We count our steps, our calories, and watch our weight, but there's no simple way to track our environment.
So Tzoa is the first Enviro tracker. So the people who are going to be wearing it are really going to be the pioneers in the industry. And we've designed it so that it doesn't have to sit up against your skin, so it's not a really intrusive wearable. It can be worn on a backpack or a purse, or even clipped onto like a side of your pocket if you're going jogging. And it's really meant to be an everyday thing.
Air quality affects us, even in our everyday lives. Tzoa can alert you with smartphone notification. Tzoa helps you take air actions and motivates you to get fresh air and explore your environment. You'll be helping to create a street-level pollution map in your community. Tzoa is about building small habits through the empowerment of data review. You can share your data with your social community to build an ecosystem of environmental knowledge.
Environmental monitors are typically large and expensive. We knew it had to be small and wearable before we even knew what wearable tech was.
When I was testing with some of the other devices that we were working with, I noticed that it actually is indicative of things that you can't just like smell or see or feel. It tells you things that you wouldn't notice otherwise. Okay, so your air particles, whatever they are, they come across here, and some of them will walk through the laser beam. And when they walk through the laser beam, they light up really bright. And on the outside of the device, separate from that, is another photo detector that looks at ambient light. You can look at your phone now and you can say, okay, well, my air quality is this, and this is what the ultraviolet light outside is looking like.
We just kept on thinking about what the meaning of this entire product should be, and a lot of it revolved around the idea of understanding the preciousness of air. And eventually what came out of it was this jewel-like form that felt precious, something you'd want to take care of, kind of like the air you breathe, kind of like the earth we're living on. So we thought there's a lot of layers of story to this object, and so that's when we got really excited about it.
We really thought there was a missing puzzle piece, and that was the story of what's happening on the outside of our body and how that's impacting us. Things like the sunshine and air quality, they're all intangible, but they make such a great impact on our health and well-being.
And right now there's a huge disconnect with our environment. You can't really see it and you can't smell it. So there's got to be a way to connect with it and measure it. There's things like climate change and nothing's being done about them. And it's because of this disconnect with our environment. And so we need this first step, this tool, to allow us to connect to the environment and start making changes.
We really need your help because these small choices that you're making will make a big impact. So by helping support our campaign, we can help bring transparency to air pollution and bring that connectivity back to our environment.